The advice that I would give any high school student when picking a college is to pick somewhere where none of your friends are going. Don't pick a school based off, oh, I'm just gonna go here because all my friends are going there. No, I say pick a school where you hardly know anyone there.
My biggest piece of advice is check to see if the college you're choosing has, good programs and services that could benefit you in the future or now if you're just now entering college.
Don't let anyone tell you where you should go. Like, you need to do your own research. You need to know what you want from college, what you want in college. You need to research majors, minors, everything, like anything that you would be interested in. You need to do lots of research on it and the college and their culture.
And something that goes to the top of my head is go for what you want. Go for what your heart desires and what you feel is right in your gut, because you are the only person that knows yourself. And you are also the only person that knows your heart and knows what you desire. And so whenever you pick your major, look at the colleges around you or not around you that has that major first of all. And then look into that field that college offers it and look at their credentials, look at their graduation rates, look at the professor ratings, look at all the classes that you're going to be taking, look at what's required, look at what's not required.
One of the best pieces of advice I would give a high school student right now that's going through the college picking process would have to be making the choice yourself and not letting your parents pick a college for you or letting friends influence that decision, because you're going to be the one attending that college for the next 4 or 5 years.
My advice when picking your college is to really do your research, to really look at how much it's going to cost to pay for tuition, to pay for your dorm, to pay for your meal plan, to pay for transportation, to pay for gas, any other extracurricular activities that you plan on doing, because college is really expensive. The reality of it is that college is hard. Picking a college is hard. Finding a college that fits you and your budget is extremely hard.
I give them one advice: financial. You gotta think about the closest college that is more affordable, because if you go out to, like, let's say a college from another state, then obviously you're gonna have to pay more because you're not from that state. So make sure you pick a college that is like very affordable to you, obviously, and make sure it goes with your major too. Like, make sure you pick a college that, say for civil engineer, has an engineering program.
The best advice that I could give would be to be honest with yourself when you're evaluating what you want in a school. If you know that you want a smaller classroom setting or a more personalized experience, a smaller school might be a bit better fit for you. Or if you don't really need either of those things, a big school might be a good fit for you. Really, just go wherever feels like home.
My first piece of advice for a high schooler choosing a college would be base your decision on you, on what you want your future to look like, what you want to do the rest of your life, because what your friends want you to do or what your family wants you to do doesn't matter. This is your future, not theirs. They have theirs to make. So with that being said, we all have different futures, we all have different paths. That's why there's so many different options. A university isn't the only option today. There's universities and community colleges and trade schools, because we need doctors and carpenters and welders all the same. The world wouldn't turn without all these different people having all these different roles, and college and university isn't involved in all of those paths.
Pick a college that you want to go to. Don't pick a college that has any interference opinions from anybody. Your parents, your family, your friends, your partner. If you get to that college, you don't like it, you can always transfer.
Affordability. Not everyone has, financial aid or money in pocket or scholarships. And you also want to reduce as much student debt, because you don't want to be 30 years old still paying student debt.
The advice that I would give to a high school student when trying to pick a college is try to think about what type of person you are. If you're outgoing and you love crowds and you don't want to be on a one-on-one basis with your professor, then choose a bigger college. But if you like a smaller college and you don't like to walk and you want that one-on-one personal relationship with your professor, then choose a smaller college. But you have to think about what's going to be best for you.
Don't go somewhere just because your friends are going there. Getting out of your comfort zone is amazing, and finding new people is so great because you are going to meet so many new people from all over the world, and just finding someone that is someone you've never met before can turn into be a lifelong best friend.
See if it's close or not. If it's closer, then you might just be able to drive back forth from your house. Because, let's be honest, dorms are pretty expensive too. So if you want to, save a bit of money, try to pick a college near your hometown.
Another thing that I feel needs to be said when choosing a college, finances. There are so many scholarships. So when thinking about the college you want to go to, try not to let finances get in the way. I understand that people have struggles, but there are too many programs and people and businesses out there that want to see young people succeed and have scholarships and have financial aid to help you. They want to see successful kids, and they will help you with that.
Pick somewhere that feels the most like home to you. If you go there and it doesn't feel like home, I say find another option, because you want to be at a school to where you're comfortable at and you feel like it's home away from home, being that you're not at home.
Also, go to a college that you think would help you academically and socially. Don't pick a college that you just want to go to that seems fun and to be social. Pick one that you also know will help your academics.
You really just have to be conscious about what do you want to do? What do you want to do during college? What do you want to do after? Because different colleges have different cultures, different different sororities, different groups to join. So it's really important to do research and go where you want to go, and where you'll be most comfortable.
I don't think you should rush into picking a college that's out of state and far from home because you're ready for that independence that comes with being a college student. Because personally, having friends and family close by helped me get through the first semester of college, which most of the times can be the hardest. But yeah, good luck with the college picking process, guys.